But
all right, my hot take. So last week you did a political one, so I said I would do a political one this week. Two-part system isn't broken.
Two-party system?
Two-party system is not broken. It's working exactly as it was designed to work.
Really?
And what that means is it's designed to keep outsiders out, and it's designed to keep the power centralized.
I mean,
that's my take.
That's a fair point. But at the same time, okay, so we can go back and look at do a little history lesson. So you go back, and our first president, the great George Washington, was the man he was a proponent of not having political parties.
Yeah.
Because he saw the dangers how it could become so centralized. And then for the first couple presidencies, there was largely a one-party system. There was kind of the Federalists, but largely it was the Democratic Republicans. And it wasn't until Andrew Jackson effectively came around with what is now the Democratic Party and put that effective second party up there. So you think that it is doing its job to keep outsiders out?
Okay, so I think all you have to go do present day is just look at RFK. Look at what happened to the guy.
Sure.
He gets ousted by his party. He runs as an independent. So then his party fights against him.
Yeah, directly now.
Directly fights against him and pushes him to the point where he has to withdraw from presidency and goes into supporting Trump.
Which is something I think a year ago no one would have seen happening.
Right, and that's simply because the two-party system has all the power, and it has pushed people. And they tried to get rid of Trump, but Trump was a little bit too big. They could not. The Republican Party could not get rid of Trump.
Whether it's 8 years ago or this spring, take your pick.
So it is doing its job, and we can see in real life that the only way that it can be beat is when you have somebody that is big enough that makes enough of a disruption, like Trump has done, to break through it. Because I think if you go to some Republicans, they would not be happy with that choice.
Yeah, and at the very least, even if he hasn't broken the two-party mold.
Oh, I don't think he's broken the two-party system.
But he has drastically shifted the Republican Party from where it was 9 years ago to now.
Yeah.
It's a completely different party.
Interesting to see what the identity of the Republican Party is after Trump.
Yeah. Regardless who wins 4 years now, it'll be interesting to see what direction it goes.